What's going on, guys? It's Steve Kid here, and today I want to talk about something a little bit different compared to what I normally do. I normally obviously talk about a bunch of like mainstream console stuff and cloud gaming stuff and whatnot, but today I want to talk about well, this is a bit different. I want to talk about mobile gaming and whether or not, or why Microsoft wants to get involved in cloud gaming. No, not cloud gaming. Mobile gaming. Now, for those who don't know, mobile gaming is the fastest growing segment in gaming. It is bringing in billions compared to console and PC. If you compare the market share in 2021, the market share of mobile to PC and console was a majority. Console and PC made about 41% of games revenue, whilst mobile made about, mobile made both. Twice that. Mobile made like what? Well, 59% of the market was mobile. And to me, that is sort of a huge indicator on why so many game companies want to get involved in mobile gaming over traditional console gaming, because obviously, well, consoles and PC, there's only so much you can really do. Especially when you consider that obviously the monetization options for those games is a lot harder. Now, you can obviously take stuff like Fortnite or whatever and use that as an example of how to monetize a free-to-play game on console and PC, but obviously most people when they want a game on console, and they want a complete experience, or they want a console, or they want a game that'll give you some DLC later on. In this situation, obviously Microsoft and whatnot is trying to buy Activision Blizzard, for example, and obviously Activision Blizzard has the mobile publisher King. So to me, it makes sense that Microsoft would want such a thing, because obviously King is probably is huge compared to other mobile publishers. You know, King's a well-known own company. They've got brands like Candy Crush, Pet Rescue Saga, Bubble Witch Saga. There's quite a few things King's made. Obviously, the game I'm playing currently is Mighty Doom. It's literally a mobile version of Doom, which, sure, I guess you can argue that there's obviously cloud gaming. And obviously, cloud gaming is obviously a huge thing as well for Microsoft. Microsoft is investing in cloud gaming, and we could actually eventually see mobile games on cloud gaming. But to me, I kind of feel like it's kind of a no-brainer. Because like Microsoft to want to try and like make something like, I don't know, a mobile version of Halo. Because obviously that's how it is, you know. You need to obviously as obviously gamers expand and grow and whatnot, and gaming obviously becomes more profitable, and obviously across more platforms, mobile gaming is probably going to be one of the major markets that everyone's going to want to be on. You know, and it is just the case, because mobile gaming is obviously, games are cheaper to make, they're easier to monetize, and to me, it just kind of makes sense for companies like Microsoft to want to take over. I mean, we've already seen. I already made a video in the past about why Sega bought Rovio and why it made sense. And to me, it makes sense for Activision Blizzard, or at least for Microsoft to want stuff like King. I know people will say, "Oh, Microsoft wants Call of Duty in that as well." They probably do, to be fair. But at least from my understanding, mobile gaming is obviously a lot more of a core part than people may first let on, because obviously mobile gaming is an easier way to bring in billions, and obviously when you're spending about $70 billion to buy something, you kind of need to start making money as soon as you acquire it. You want to make money, and well, that's what they're doing. They're clearly working hard on obviously getting this deal sorted out, getting this deal negotiated. Obviously, I know there's obviously court issues for some members of the court, like the CMA and FTC, who are trying to get it blocked for, well, reasons which they seem to keep not having a full idea for. Like, they seem to literally just jump into random excuses. So hopefully we can get this. We'll see soon what happens with this deal, and whether or not Microsoft is allowed to purchase Activision Blizzard. I'm hoping they do. I do think it would be quite an interesting landscape in gaming to see a company like Activision, which is notorious for obviously abusing its staff and whatnot, to suddenly have someone like Microsoft in charge, who, at least from what unions have said, have quite a good track record when it comes to treating their staff right, giving them good, severance pay, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Let me know if you agree or you disagree. I've been Eve Kid. I'm signing out. Peace.